Greetings. Thank you for returning for the final episode of the first story arc of the Argonauts. Now, before we get started, I want to give a special shout out, a thank you to my players, Charlie, Teddy, Mikey, and Liam, for graciously agreeing to do a redo of the Argonauts' first adventure in order to share their origin story with the world. Thanks, guys. Now, a quick recap of the story so far. The heroes have, through various means, discovered the location of a secret base run by an organization called Viper. And Viper is a large organization with supervillains, and they're basically terrorists. An evil organization, much like Hydra from Marvel, that want to take over the world. Now, the heroes have discovered the location of a secret base where human experimentations were taking place. They've infiltrated the base, and they have let loose a guy who claims to be from 1,000 years in the future by the name of Zeke Porter, who is also inexplicably connected to a bloodthirsty monster who is imprisoned in another dimension. He can somehow transport himself from his prison to this world and trade places with Zeke. Now, he came out and he tried to kill all of the superheroes, but failed miserably. They rendered him unconscious, and when that happened, Zeke came back. Unfortunately, in the fight, they set off a cascading chain reaction, and the rest of the pod doors are opening one by one. The next thing that came out was some sort of what could only be described as a cybernetic zombie that was quickly dispatched before it could cause any harm. Then came a loudmouth guy with a terrible attitude that could project energy from his hands and his eyes. He was also eventually dispatched. And that's where the episode ended, and we will begin the next episode with further pods opening. And without further ado, here we go. The door on this one swings open, and out steps. Make a perception roll. Where the hell's Black Mask at? Oh, are you still conscious?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Black Mask, Mr. Radical, and Deathcloak.
They're right on the nose.
Missed it by one.
Outsteps a
shit.
Do what? Oh yeah, you missed it by a lot, and
Missed it by one.
I hit mine on the nose.
oh god. All right, outsteps an Asian man, and he's in scrubs, kind of like Loudmouth was over here. He steps out, kind of looks around, looks like he's appraising the situation.
Now, before we do anything, I just want to say we took out all the Viper agents, the dude next to you, and some big lizard man that ain't here no more. So let's just be civil.
Very well.
See?
I stand up and kind of like birds going around the top of my head.
He's got his hands on his knees.
I'm gripping my OC pellets. I don't know about this hand-to-hand shit.
You got a name?
Quinn John.
Is that something I can roll streetwise on?
Sure.
Pretty sure I did streetwise.
7. So I made it by, I believe, 5.
I made
Yep, 5.
Streetwise by 1. Maybe.
All right, damn. By 5. Yes, you actually have your father has had some dealings with the gang that he's a lieutenant in. He's he's really ambitious. He's a martial arts master. and that's about as much as you know. You know he's a triad lieutenant. He's ambitious, martial arts master.
Or my father
And,
had some dealings with you.
Yeah, and you know it's because he's got black tattoos all over him.
Yeah, see, heard my father had some dealings with your gang.
Who's your father?
Out of game, what's?
Wayland Talos.
I thought it was Wayland Talos.
Ah, Wayland Talos. Are you his associates?
I'm his son, and...
Are you here representing him? That Black Mask. You're back, I see.
Black Mask has been here for a very long time. He's never gone anywhere.
He said, I'm Mr. Radical, Wayland Talos' son. This is Buddy Knox. That's Deathcloak.
Who's Buddy
I'm
Knox?
not over there. Yeah, no, I'm staying over here. I wanted to know what he was doing.
Well, he won't. We'll scratch the Buddy Knox part. We're the Meta Friends.
Ah,
We are not the Meta Friends.
the Meta Friends. I see.
No, we are not the Meta Friends. I'm gonna make that clear.
All right.
Don't listen to me, Scrouch.
You may not be a Meta Friend, but you are a soldier. You have a soldier's stride.
You may not be a meta friend. That's amazing. Holy crap.
Oh no.
And I'm Roy Dennison.
He's invincible when he takes his camera out.
That's right. And who are you? Is he? Oh my God, he made it with a tongue too. Oh, you're a part of the Chinese triads. You're a member. I recognize your tattoos. So have you gotten some powers here? Everything that's come out has some kind of powers or something or other. I had some business with Viper I do not wish to discuss with you. Unless you have power to detain me, I'm on my way.
That's fair.
That's
reasonable.
I asked him, were you held here against your will?
No, sir. He sees him. I knew he'd be unconscious soon.
Are we? Can we let?
Let's just let him go.
We just can't let him.
How about no, we can't just let him walk
No,
away.
we can let him.
Uncle Sam wants to have a word with him.
Yeah, Uncle Sam can have a word with him the other day. Listen, Uncle Sam, he's kind of a dickhead sometimes.
I
US
don't want any
government-
trouble, but I'm leaving.
The U.S. government
Just go, man. Just go.
wants to have a word with you.
You got a warrant?
An old friend of
What,
mine.
a warrant?
An old friend.
Actually, I'd say maybe double time it. The police are on their way.
I don't need
You are-
a warrant.
You're what an old friend of mine would call a crimer, and I don't think we can just let you walk away.
Just ignore him. Just go.
You know, I'm not so sure you can stop me. And he walks away. We'll start combat right now.
Okay.
What year is it? In game, what year is it?
2020.
Okay.
Or 2026.
Okay. Where the Metahuman Act of 2023 says I can detain you.
I have powers? I have no powers.
You don't have powers.
This is a Viper base.
Why are you defending this guy?
We walk.
I don't want to fight anymore.
Yeah, no,
We just ran through
either
it. We have
let
no
him
reason
leave
to
or
fight
not
this
let him
guy.
leave. You didn't choose one. You just kind of.
Well, we can't just let him go.
Why?
We can't, because he's a member of the triads, and obviously there's something very fishy going on around
He
here.
had business with Viper.
Okay.
We already met one who received somehow a normal person who apparently had powers all of a sudden.
Okay.
It's most
If
general
we-
consensus states he
If we don't
probably
detain
got
him now,
something
we're
too.
just going to have to fight him later.
Well, we'll probably have to fight him later anyway, because I mean the whole catch and release system.
the way the justice system.
The Metahuman Act pretty much.
No, I get that point, but then why do we need to keep him if we can already? It's obvious.
We're going to turn him over to
Have
the
power,
U.S.
have power. You know.
Yeah.
We're going to turn him over
Yeah.
to the U.S. government
Well,
to be held for as long as
I
they
think you
deem
go
necessary.
first.
All right, no. Shadow Dragon goes first.
Have we recovered stun-wise?
Yeah. Get everybody gets back to full stun.
Yeah, Mr. Radical's gonna step off to the side.
Hang on. As if he turns to walk away, I'd like to attack him.
No, we're going into combat.
No.
So they can do it out, but
Yeah, I just wanted
you just wanted to, yeah,
I wanted to pull start a rivalry.
Yeah, I know.
Who do you start rivalry with?
And I'm mad that
After
you
that.
took him out. I wanted to hit him back so bad.
It's gonna be either gonna be me or me.
Don't say that to me. Don't say that to me.
I talked a lot of trash back.
I didn't even like it when you said it to him.
Oh, Justin.
Yes.
Mr. Radical makes it clear, step away, like, alright, y'all got that.
You see him leap, turn around, and leap over here.
Get him, buddy!
Land right here.
Somebody's letting him go, right?
Ah, another.
Yeah, he ain't even looking that
Don't
way.
star nothing. There won't
He's
be
looking
anything.
over here. He's not even paying attention to that guy. What's
All
he
right.
doing?
Well, buddy, you see him. Zeke seems to. This guy seems to be running to that ship when everything goes black. All right. You guys notice that just a black sphere appears somewhere, centering somewhere over there.
That's like one of them Tibetan monk techniques or something.
Yes, buddy, you are engulfed in darkness. Nobody else is, but they cannot see him.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, the lights turned off.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Mr. Radical.
Relaxes.
All right. Death Cloak.
You ain't got no qualms with this guy. Yeah, he's just trying to be on his way.
Sorry, whose turn is it?
Death Cloak.
I can hop over this, right? Yeah.
Yes.
You jump.
All right. You are engulfed in darkness.
How big is this radius?
Oh, yeah.
10
Good
to
lord.
10. Yes.
So we're standing right on the edge.
Yeah, you guys are right on the edge of it. He leaps into the darkness, yells, "Good Lord!"
Slipping into darkness.
How are the lights off but the alarm's still on?
Hey, the lights aren't off. A dude casts a darkness spell around you. Just let him go. He's chill.
What?
Just let him go.
Nobody talk.
He's cool. Don't worry.
All right, are you gonna do anything, Death Cloak?
I'm gonna shoot the first human breathing I hear.
All right, make a perception roll.
The guy next to you is still alive.
If you fail this roll, that's what it's gonna be. You hear it right below you.
I rolled a 9. I beat it by 3.
Dang, yeah, you made it. That's good. Better than the other alternative.
All right, you do see, you hear some footsteps ahead of you.
Yeah, like a -10.
Yeah, it's gonna be right. You can fire at it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
You're at half of your OCV. What is your normal OCV?
My own OCV is 8.
Plus your level 9. Cut that in half, be 5. All right, roll to hit.
That's a 10.
All right, yeah, you miss. Buddy, you hear 2 bullets whistle by your head.
Hey, that'd be what causes Buddy to turn around in the darkness. Like, all right,
Buddy knocks.
getting fired at now.
Fire in the direction of the bullets.
Okay.
It'd be really cool if I could actually find this guy. Because honestly, I don't even care. I just want the darkness to go away. I'll make an active perception check. Let's try to listen to it. Oh, I got 9. Made it by 4. Or by 3?
Right. Yeah, you do see. You do hear footsteps ahead of you in there.
Cool. I'd like to wait until they're next to me. And then I'll try and snatch him up.
All right.
It's like she couldn't get an interview, Roy.
All right. That was Buddy Knox, Black Mask.
What?
You know, for defenders apiece, these guys are actually
What is
pretty
it?
quick to fight.
This guy's not fighting.
No, she's talking about those two.
Oh.
I'm not a defender of peace.
He's a creator of conflict. It's different.
Oh, yeah, okay.
gonna-
yeah, government kiss ass.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna rotate around the edge of the darkness.
Can you run all that? What
I
you-
can probably run about that far.
All right.
And can I use deduction to try and throw a tangle grenade to the center of the circle of the sphere of darkness?
Right now is
I've moved. I can see the edge of it. I want to deduct the circumference of the circle and toss a grenade to the center of the
all right,
circle.
yeah.
Alright,
Is
defensive
your
vote.
grenade area of effect?
You tell me. Let me see what this say.
It's on some real Batman stuff right now.
That's
That's like
tangle our grenade, entangle
don't know if the circle
46,
moves or
entangle
if
and
it's fixed.
character both
Yep.
take damage.
But it's our
Range
best.
based on
I mean,
strength. Cannot form
I'm just-
barrier.
Gonna try and snatch
Charges.
them.
You're at the
Get
door.
close, yeah.
I don't see it doesn't say area of effect.
All right. So
Like
yeah,
this
it's
is
just
though.
yeah. Yeah, you can try that.
So do I do a deduction roll?
Yes.
No, my deduction is 12 or better. I rolled an 11.
All right. So yeah, you can try to.
Now I'm rolling to hit the hex.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be half your OCV.
13.
Okay. Yeah, you missed badly.
I still
you,
tossed
you
it.
think you kind of hit the middle of the hex, but you didn't hit him. You heard it hit the ground.
Okay. Bink. I think I got him.
No, I don't think you did.
You don't know. You can't see anything.
God, I've been in caves where it wasn't this dark.
Dude, is there any chance Deathcloak gets entangled?
No. Uh-uh.
Or Buddy?
That's them Tibetan monks for you. They got some wild techniques.
If this is Tibetan, I'm the Queen of England.
All right. Could you move Zeke? Yeah, 12 more that way.
You guys do shit.
All right. That was Zeke, Roy.
8 minutes.
Segment 2. Buddy Knox, make perception roll.
That's terrible. 9, 13. I missed it by 1.
All right. Move him to about right here.
This guy?
Yep.
Never mind.
All right, everybody see this sphere move forward. Actually, take him out. Take him off the board and we can see him. All right, Mr. Radical.
Relaxes. Pass turn.
I look back towards Mr. Radical. What are you doing?
I ain't got no problem with that guy.
He's hurting.
Death Cloak, segment 3.
I'm assuming that I can see now.
All right, yeah, you did notice yourself go out of the darkness, or the darkness
Left you.
sphere passes you.
Mr. Rackles kick back, relaxing. He's using his board as a lazy boy. Got his legs crossed, arms behind his head. Nothing like a hard day's work.
Where is it? I see this right up.
You've got a lot to learn when it comes to fighting crime. You know, we're gonna have to fight that guy later, and he's probably gonna be more powerful and have more people with him next time we see him.
All right, what you doing, Deathcloak?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
I shake my finger at you. You got a lot to learn, youngin.
Youngin.
You're like 5 years older than me.
All right, the edge of the darkness is about right here.
Take the shot, Deathcloak. Take the shot.
We use perception to see if I can
Body's standing there.
anything. I can hear him breathe. Something.
Okay, roll the hit. We'll make perception roll.
8. I made that by 4.
All right, yeah, you do hear heavy breathing ahead of you, a ways ahead of you.
That's where I'm aiming for.
All right, roll the hit.
You're not breathing heavy, buddy. Nobody's holding his breath.
Did I just chilling?
Were you standing there like?
No. Oh, he did. Yeah.
There's
No,
a
he just turned around. He's
9.
shooting at me.
you're heavy
you hear 2 more bullets whiz by you.
Oh my gosh! All right, yeah. Somebody's gonna get it.
All right, Buddy Knox.
All right. Buddy Knox is going to move towards the gunfire until he can see.
All right, you gotta keep moving forward. Keep moving. It's right at the edge
That's
of that.
that's the edge of the darkness. You can poke your head out.
Yeah, you kind of poke your head out.
What the fuck?
He's standing there like, oh hey.
Was that you breathing heavy?
He looks mad.
I'm sorry. Buddy, I'm sorry. I thought it was him I was shooting at. That's twice. I can't see
I'm
through the
pushing
thing.
you all the way. I'm gonna grab you with telekinesis and put you all the way to the ceiling and just let go. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm just gonna and then drop you. Yeah. So you go over here, and you're gonna go down here.
Any chance
can't.
I can catch him? Since I've been...
Yeah, you can catch him.
Since you're well rested.
4 times. And then he's gonna turn around and head back into the darkness.
Well, you can't actually.
I know, but that's
Huh?
All right, Black Mask. Yeah, you can catch him. Or roll to hit.
just stop shooting at me. Then just-
I can't
He
see.
rolled a 15, 16.
Yeah. You see... Yeah, Mr. Rackle makes a lazy, slow, half-assed effort to try and catch that
You go up there and he just passes you. You stick your arms out to catch him.
Dick!
Yeah, that's what you get for shooting at me. I doubt the fall would hurt you.
All right, Black Mask.
Yeah.
And the sphere is moving.
Yeah.
Miss Rackle's offering your hand up. Fancy seeing you over here again.
I turn and just glare at Radical.
You know, instead of glaring at me and complaining, you could be chasing after him.
You can't do anything. We had him right here. He was right here in front of me. We could have had him.
You didn't do anything when he was in front of him, though.
I tried to.
I mean, this is out of care. You just let him
I
win.
tried. I know. I tried to attack him, but he took off because while everybody was arguing about letting him go.
Well, that was just technically you. I
I threw a grenade. At you.
Triple.
4 bullets missed him.
Yeah,
You know,
I did miss me.
I look towards this and ready myself.
All right. You look towards that, and you see that the door's open, and it's empty inside. Make perception roll.
Oh, damn it.
I'll put a luck point into this.
I missed it by 1.
I made it by 8.
Dang.
I made it by 4.
I rolled 2 1s and a 2.
All right. Mr. Radical and Deathcloak see something that looked like they'd crawled along up on the wall right here and leaps down on.
Oblivious black mask.
And it is. It's a crazy looking thing. Let me see. All right, can you see it from there? It's kind of sideways. It's like it's sticking to the wall right here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like a...
Oh, my niece is cracked. Not in a good way.
Kind of like a spawn-looking thing.
Looks like a xenomorph.
Yeah.
More like a xenomorph that was combined with venom and a squid.
Yeah, venom. That spawn. Yeah.
Yeah, you notice it's very slimy and wet looking. At the end of each of its 4 limbs is just a bunch of sucker fingers that are twice as wide and twice extra knuckles on them. And the same way with his feet, and just where his mouth is, it's just a bunch of tendrils that are kind of laying around, and it's slobber is going down from it. You don't see it. Well, actually, you do. It lands on you. You feel something
And I'm like,
wet,
get it off of me!
land right on you.
Oh God, is that mind flare?
No.
I think it's worse.
I take that back.
All right, lose 10, lose 12 strength versus your power defense.
What's power defense?
See, now that's something we should be fighting.
I take that back.
Clearly hostile.
Old Lizard Lips. He was ugly,
How many?
but not like
12
that
strength versus your power defense.
Power defense is 12. 23.
You don't have 23 power defense.
PD. Physical defense. Where's power defense?
It'll be in your powers somewhere. I doubt that you have any.
Oh. Well, you say it as if I have some.
Got him.
I mean, yeah.
So I lose 12 strength?
Yes.
Ugh. How
I
do
mean,
I account
Merrick's
for all of that?
face was rough, but I mean that gold trim didn't look bad.
Okay.
Minus the 3, the Trifork tongue and the bad breath.
I mean, yeah, all that. Like I said, the trim looked nice. The gold trim looked nice. I don't know about anything above the shoulder line though.
All right, segment 4.
He was ugly. But this dude is
All right, this is good.
All right. At this point, the darkness recedes more, practically into the elevator. Some of it's coming out of that little entry right there, but the whole elevator is engulfed in darkness. However, you do hear the doors close and it's starting to go up. Actually, then the darkness goes away once the doors close.
That's fine. We can recall it.
All right, darkness is completely gone. Roy. That's not Roy. Oh, Roy's got a good shot. Black Mask, what are you gonna do? What is that thing?
Well, Roy.
Hey, Roy, I don't want to interfere for shot, but you might take a few steps back and use the zoom feature. You're kind of in the line of fire a little bit here, bud.
All right, segment 5, Black Mask.
Is this thing like has me grappled?
Yes. Say it has your arms grabbed.
Well, sucking face with you.
So at that point, all I can do is try to break away
Yep.
with my minus 12 strength.
Yeah, what's that bring your strength down to?
20 or 13.
So that's 2d6.
So I roll a 2d6.
Yes.
I'm just trying to toss it away and scramble away from it. And I'm still making noises. It's drooling on me and stuff.
You're
Come on,
complaining
baby.
about me being
Come on,
unprofessional.
Make sure
I
you
rolled a
wag
7.
your finger at him angrily.
Count your body.
Retaliation.
3.
All
Come
right.
up with your
No, you do
Deadpool
not
lines and
nearly
do it.
break free. It feels like grip of steel on you now.
I mean, that's as good as I could. Help! Help!
Oh, Death Cloak.
Oh no.
You had to pick yourself up. Oh, you picked him up, didn't you?
Deathcloak's gonna try
No.
Deathcloak's gonna
He
try
fell.
to shoot it off of me.
Now,
Or you better move.
now, hold on.
Let him cook.
Now, hold on. Black Mask is under that thing, so if you perchance shoot through it, where do you think them bolts are going?
I can see.
So why you aiming?
Well,
It's
I
not
hope- I
gonna
hope
just
he would
change
aim.
direction mid.
Roll a hit. Roll a hit.
Okay, watch.
I rolled an 8.
All right. Yes, you did hit him. Hit it with both your bullets.
There's 3. That's 6 body times 4.
24.
24.
Yep.
First shot.
Ooh.
There's like a fucking 6 times. Third.
30.
Yeah, that's 30.
6 and 30.
6 and 30.
All right. Your bullets just kind of squish into him. Didn't look like it affected him too much.
Oh, that was lucky.
All right. Bring Zeke 12 meters outside of the Argos, running this way.
That's about right.
I need some explosive rounds.
All right.
He's got guns now, doesn't he?
Yes. Okay, yeah, the darkness is gone. You're looking out, you see Zeke coming, and he's got a laser gun.
Is he aiming it at me?
No,
Alright, because I was kind of watching him. I'm like, what are you doing? You come back, and then suddenly the guy I was watching, who might be a bad guy, is armed, running at me.
All right, Leech. Hits you. Lose 20 Constitution versus your power defense.
Oh, God.
That would drop me to 3 Constitution.
Drops me to 5 Constitution.
You're feeling awfully puny.
Yeah. I'm just like,
I wonder if he's
help.
absorbing all this.
Help.
I'll
keep him occupied while you guys finish him off.
Mr. Radical on 6.
I'm doing my part.
Mr. Radical strolls up, sticks his hand out, and I'm gonna push this electroblast. Oh, and I guess I had 4 luck to hit.
This might hurt me.
No more than the bullets would have. That's a 5, so I hit.
Yes. 15.
And 20, 32. Or no, 34. And body's gonna be negligible on that.
All right. Didn't like that.
One less than one.
Buddy Knox, segment 6.
So negligible.
Okay, well, alright. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really worried about that guy because he's kind of puny anyway. But, yo, why is he screaming like that? Oh, God.
Yeah, he's got some kind of blanket creature on.
Yeah, he looks like he got a big
a
something
slug?
slimy with tentacles, and he
Ugh.
looks real skinny.
Yeah, I'm like on my knees at this
Whatever
point.
it is,
His
It's
costume is just
ugly.
draped on him, and
Uh,
he's emaciated.
Try not.
He's like a local superhero or something like that, right? I don't really know a lot about the actual lore of this place, because you know, why would I need to know? I guess I'll grab the weak little dude and like pull him towards me with my, you know, just pull him over to me.
Good call.
All right.
Good
And
call.
he looks, dude, stretch Armstrong. All right.
Roll the hit. See if you can break the grab.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. You're so right.
This guy's literally just draped on me.
Oh,
You nail him. Roll your strength dice.
I could have sworn it was higher than 9, but
what's your strength?
it's only 45.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. That's still a 2. One more than normal. Got 10.
All right. Yeah. You pull. He's got part of his arms and legs are suckered to him, so you stretch him out a little bit, but you stretch him too far, it snaps back, and he's floating in front of you now.
Just me or both of us?
Just the leech guy.
Just a 2. Like,
Oh, he grabbed the leech guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I grabbed him.
Oh, you grabbed him
I
from.
was trying to rescue him.
Oh, so you tried to pull. I thought you tried.
Well, this works. That's fine. I'm not going to have him too close to me though. I will dangle him in the air.
All right.
Like, that's pretty nasty.
The
Are
flight-
you
the flight
Are you a
standard.
person? Can you understand me? You know, like wiggle him around.
He goes. Blah, 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 blah.
If you can understand me, nod yes or
Here,
no.
he's on that one.
I can't understand you. Do this. Cool. So he's cognitive. He's drinking this guy on purpose.
Are you human?
Are you like in distress? Are you scared? Did you think we were gonna hurt you?
Are you in pain? Your head shakes. Are you in pain? Okay. I don't know what to do about that.
Were you scared for your life? Yes or no? Alright, so maybe he attacked us because we thought we were gonna kill him.
I'm like emaciated and on my knees. Yeah, I'm like, fucking kill it!
Don't kill it! Okay, so...
It
No.
starts struggling against.
Hey,
the...
I'm not gonna hurt you. I need you to calm down. Here,
I hold my arms up, look what he's done to me!
we do one of these. Just rotate 180 degrees. Like,
Yeah. Okay, so is any...
Let him
Mr.
go out, too.
Radical's
He's
kind
coming
of gesture towards Black Mass, is this temporary? Alright, so we'll figure you out. But clearly this guy was just scared for his life. We shouldn't kill him, certainly not. Maybe there's like a, I don't know, we should find like a translator somewhere. Maybe I'll make that up so we can actually talk to this guy. But he's clearly not necessarily hostile. Maybe he was just scared.
Obviously, he's not hostile.
But boy, is he
Look what he's done to
ugly.
me.
You know, that's not really reason to kill somebody who's conscious.
yeah, no, I don't. Look,
I don't know, man.
look at me. Look, I get it. All right, calm down. You got to
He
experiment.
looks like he came out of a B horror
We'll
flick.
set you down, nice and slow. Okay,
Put him back in
relax.
Put him back in the tube.
Just chill out while we figure out what's going
Yeah.
on.
We're gonna get you some help, all right?
All right. Leech. Oh man.
Speaking in Zoidberg.
All right. You gonna set him down on the ground?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, this hope for this whole thing. This isn't just the turn. This is like lockdown. You know, like
Okay.
calm down. Everything's cool. I'm gonna put you
This
down.
guy comes running around the corner and goes, "Oh, what the hell?"
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Do it. Do it.
Don't shoot! Do not shoot! Do not shoot!
Do it.
He's not hostile. He's not hostile. We figured this situation out.
He's
Don't
a
shoot.
monster.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Ignore Black Mask.
He's a victim too. I assume that guy's a victim because he turned into a monster and attacked everybody and was freaking out like a mental patient.
I mean,
so-
come on. If you wake up in a blood-filled room, bunch of unconscious dudes around you, are you gonna assume the only dudes standing up are friendly?
I don't know. What is going on with me? I think you're right, though. I won't shoot him.
See, we can be civil about this.
I turned to the camera and I point at Buddy. If that thing had done this to Buddy, that creature would be dead right now. I don't understand what's going on here.
He said his clothes are just flopping around on it.
Yeah, my suit's like falling off of me.
You know, maybe you should learn a little about empathy and compassion.
Aren't you like a
understanding.
superhero already? Why are you so cruel?
He literally he just drained me to nothing, dude. Like
Oh, yo, he was scared
He
and he
took over.
wasn't
He
doing
took
it.
half of my strength and
He
almost
wasn't-
all of my constitution. I'm like,
wasn't-
look, I can barely stand right now.
Well, then sit
Can I
down
get
and
an
let him.
intelligence
I'm weak.
For
I know.
what?
I
We
could
trying to
tell.
figure
See
out.
if I can have a basic idea of what happened to Zeke.
Why are you so amateur? I ain't done this shit before.
No, probably not. Not an intelligence roll. If you talk to him, maybe. He goes,
You gotta be-
Zeke's like, man, what's going on? And what is this voice in my head?
Like, well, I saw him transform, so that's why I'm like,
Hey, listen.
And I promise I don't want to eat your brains.
That's a good
He
place to
does.
start.
Not me.
Yeah, he does, not me.
Hey, what's your name?
Zeke Porter.
Alright, cool. Zeke. Any idea what that ship is?
That's my ship. That's my transport.
Oh, what's the name?
The Argos.
Alright.
It's like it's written on the side.
Oh, so you like one of them high-tech inventor guys then?
I know. I'm a pilot. I'm the best pilot you've ever seen.
Oh, shit. No, who made it? Who made the ship?
Nobody seems
Like,
nobody
that's some
seems
impressive
concerned
tech. I
about
ain't never
the-
seen
the-
anything
the
like it. I work
slimy
with some
suck the
people who
life
got some
from you
real nice
monster
stuff.
standing there.
I got an
It's
idea.
a Zephyr class. It's a Zephyr class vessel made by Omnicorp.
I was
Never heard of them.
Black man
Go with, like,
showing that
something
he's
like
a menace to
Morelli.
society.
Black Mask is unhappy.
Morelli
I
shit.
know, and he's
The
also
thing
so
framed
bad.
him. I hope
Morelli
that thing
and
jumps on you and
Enterprises.
sucks your
Goes with the
face.
Oh, he
so-
already said it. It's Omnicorp. Zephyr class
So,
Omnicorp.
Zeke, let me get this straight. You got
I like the Zephyr class
You got a
though.
super high-tech ship. You don't know where you are. Earth has been destroyed.
Yes, in 2514, the Google Apple Wars.
That
Oh no.
that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot. The year's 2026.
What?
The year's 2026.
No.
Yeah.
You're on Earth in Chicago. I
Even
think that would
Leach
explain
will
it. I think that would explain it.
What?
You probably went through some like time continuum, like on Star Trek. You said about Star Trek.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was do this sketchy deal. I needed the creds real bad. This guy named Time Lapse. He had a deal with me. I had to take him and transform this box that I shouldn't. I knew I should have looked in. I knew that was a weird glow.
So
Time lapse, huh?
So you made a deal with a dude named Time Lapse.
Yeah.
You end up in a strange place.
Yeah.
And you're after everything we were telling
Being
you.
experimented on. I've got this thing in my brain that wants to eat you.
I don't think it's a thing.
We'll work out your Venom symbiote.
What?
I'm pretty
You know what this thing is?
Nah, just make a pop culture reference. I guess it's ancient history for you. Probably show up in some textbook like Shakespeare.
I don't think it's a symbiote.
Y'all know what Shakespeare is in your time?
Who?
Of course, it's the only form of music.
Music?
They
So
go back
man,
to
this is 1,000 years in the past.
No, 500 or so. It's 2026. Shakespeare is 500.
I'm from 3030.
Oh, you said 25.
No, the Earth was destroyed in 2514. The
Oh.
Google Apple Wars.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, this is 1,000 years in the past, I guess.
Wow.
500, 1,000. What's the difference?
Difference.
Oh my God! So have you guys even discovered like electricity yet? I guess so. Everything here is running on power.
Am I recovering?
Aren't you guys supposed to be swinging around in trees and stuff?
Am I recovering
But
at
no,
all?
we put a dude on the moon.
Ooh.
Am I recovering at all?
Yeah, you are starting to
I
feel
am
back
starting
up.
to feel better. Okay. I'm sitting on the ground, Indian style.
We haven't swung from trees in like 80,000 years.
Oh,
Hey, Roy,
I wasn't ever much on history.
you got an extra paper and a pen?
Sure.
Yeah. I'm going to give it to Leech so he can talk to us.
Oh, you can't write.
Oh.
He doesn't have fingers like that.
Well, no, he can just suction cup it and then just, you know?
Okay, yeah, I suppose you can do that.
It's like, so what's
You
your
gotta-
name? You know? First human them, you know, humify them, your person, you know?
You're a future boy.
Like, what's your name? Like, who are you? You know?
He writes down.
Sergeant Lobius.
This is Buddy's first attempt at actually trying to help and save a person.
He writes down, I want to suck your dexterity.
Hey, Zeke,
I want to suck your dexterity.
if you're from the
His name
future,
is Frank Winston.
Frank Winston.
right? You're from the future, right? And you met a bunch of aliens, or like, hey, you know about aliens.
I've
right?
met aliens, yes.
You got some kind of translator? Unless they all speak human.
On the
Alright.
ship.
On the ship. All right, let's go.
You got a minute? You got a pocket-sized version?
Don't have that.
We don't need a pie
Yeah,
side. We'll just board the ship.
If we would put him back on the ship or put him to the ship, he goes, "What the hell's going on here?"
Huh?
Where's my warp drive?
Viper must have scavenged it. That's
Where-
probably not good.
Where's my disintegrator lasers? Where's my planet buster bomb?
That's really not good.
Just kidding, I don't have one of those.
Oh, wait, can't afford it?
My warp drive is gone.
That's probably not good.
Man, all the seals are popped on this thing. I can't go into outer space. My translator's gone.
Oh,
Where's my food replicator's gone? I hope you guys got something to eat.
oh yeah, I know it's a great Italian place down the road.
What?
You got money?
Pasta, meatballs, lasagna.
Meatballs, huh? I know what meatballs are.
There you
I've
go.
seen him in textbooks.
Yeah.
Probably some
Oh.
ancient cuisine for you.
All right, so, man, can you guys help me out? Who are you guys?
We're the meta friends.
The
No, we are not. Stop calling us that.
No offense. Oh, crap, what was his name? No, his name.
Put Roy up there, too.
Chad. Yeah, no offense, Chad. I also really don't like that name.
Put Roy in there too.
Nah,
would you?
well,
Hey,
it
hey,
makes me
hey,
think
Charlie.
of that pay thing.
Put Roy up there too, would you?
That, you pay your meta pay.
Not that far up.
I see what you mean. It is a little corporate.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
I
look.
wouldn't say it's very friendly. Oh yeah, no, I was talking to Leech. Darn it, I think I got sucked into that whole interaction. Well, no, I'm just gonna bring him along. I actually do want to see if we can't help him, because if he is an actual person and not being just outright played, then that would be the first time Buddy ever tried to help somebody. That'd be cool.
All right.
It's like, just breathe and keep calm.
He's an
I understand that
Argonaut now.
it hurts. It hurt for me the first time too.
Tell Buddy, just keep that thing away from me.
That thing is a human being.
It used to be.
Look at it.
You two should really be more accepting. I mean, you're
gonna
heroes
turn
for
Buddy into
crying
a
out
bad
loud.
guy. I'm gonna go back to evil. I'm like, you know what?
I'm
I'll be
not
honest,
saying.
I
heroes really
I
don't
really
care
would
about
rather.
metagamers.
I'm
The
not
new Black
saying
Mask
that he
is a
doesn't.
racist?
He
Damn.
deserves to be treated poorly. I'm just saying. At one point, he was human. Right now, he's not.
But
No.
I disagree with that. That would be like saying I'm not human.
You're clearly human.
Is Nubs human?
But we're digressing here.
He's
So,
got-
guys, Zeke says, can I ask you guys for some help? I need to get back to my time period, and I need to get rid of whatever this thing in my head screaming is.
Oh, yeah.
We can help you as much as we can. We probably have some doctors or scientists, that could take a look at you and maybe try to figure out what's going on.
All right.
But
I have
but that weird portal thing you got going on with that's some heavy duty stuff there.
Yeah, and you should see that where I go is crazy. It's I'm just in the middle of space, but I can breathe.
But that
Hey,
creature that comes out,
Marduk's his name.
He's a bad deal.
Yeah, he's been in prison for thousands of years.
So do you have any kind of warning when that happens?
I feel the hairs on the back of my neck raise up.
How long's it been happening?
It's since I stepped out of that tube in there.
And how did you get put in that tube?
I have no idea.
What's the last thing you remember?
I was transporting what's his name, time lapse, to the Malvin Galaxy.
And you looked in a box?
And I know it was him, and he had a box with all the luggage he had, and wanted discreet transportation, which is a service that I provide to the one of the Malvin sectors.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, the dude you killed in
Oh, shut up! I don't want to eat his spleen.
I'll stop talking.
We have like superhero comics in this world, right?
Sure.
Super duper hero comics.
Well, I was gonna be like, what this sounds like? It sounds like a prison almost.
Yes, he says it is a prison. He has a question for you. Are you soft and chewy inside of that armor?
Why would you convey his question?
I don't know. He's screaming them.
I figure
Then
he's.
just block him out or tell him to. Well, you know what? Never mind.
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry. You can forget I said that. Coming from the person who had conditioning him.
Honestly, he seems gamey and bristly to me. I don't think
He's definitely gamey.
It sounds like you guys are like attached, almost like an umbilical cord. But the two of you can't occupy the same
I mean,
space.
really call it to.
It's one or the other.
really think about it.
Okay.
He's a
You
prison
know how to
quarterback.
stop this from happening?
I'm wearing a leather coat, and I have two very large pistols. My answer to everything is it dies.
That explains why you
We
got
did-
a bit of a friendly fire problem.
We did knock it unconscious, and that's what made you come back.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have someplace we can go besides here? I want to get out of here.
Yeah, we probably should leave.
Yeah.
Oh, if we're leaving, then one moment. I mean, I have something to do.
You gonna bring him with you?
Yeah, I'm taking leech, but you guys are going to hear a very loud banging noise over here for a second, and then I'm gonna come back with a definitely battered and bruised pulsar.
Oh, yeah, that guy was kind of a dickhead, right?
He
we
seemed to be a
have
little
anywhere to
unstable, so
go?
we're gonna take him too. Right? So I just made sure
I'm
he
got-
stayed
You
underneath.
you've got a place there. It's large and very
Takes a marker out of his
unfurnished,
pocket.
and
I have a
Toss it,
warehouse.
you basically
Yeah, just in case you have.
I mean,
any.
I have
the
a,
bones of a base.
I have kind of like a base.
I have
He's
a-
got Boosh written across his forehead in black marker.
Does he?
I
I do have to do something real quick.
I have a
Or no.
Bang.
It's feel the power.
I tell Zeke, I'm like, I have
I got you.
I have a decent sized warehouse that you could probably put your ship in. We could all go back there and kind of discuss all this further, see what we're gonna do from here.
You're a genius, right? Can you maybe
Okay.
have something?
Sounds
help
good to
with
me.
this Frank here.
Good.
I mean,
So we're calling ourselves the Meta Friends?
I think
no,
this
we are not.
No.
sales structure
no.
might be damaged.
Hey, how about I know this ancient history
Also
stuff?
shop.
The
Real
Argonauts.
shop.
The Argonauts. That's what this
No,
vessel
Leech.
was named after.
Oh, you
the
did shop the
Argos,
Leech, I
or the
know.
Argo.
When you see 'em.
Anything but
Yeah.
meta friends.
Sorry,
All right,
man.
I like that. I think that sounds good.
That sounds great. As long as they meta friends or meta pals.
So it's decided.
And Roy goes, so it is decided. We're not. You are from now on. You guys are going to be called the Argonauts, right?
Right.
Sounds good.
Right.
The Argonauts. The Argonauts. It is.
I mean, that name sounds neat. Yeah, it's better than the Meta Friend. No,
All right.
no offense.
No, that's fine. It was Roy's idea originally.
Then he
anyway.
hits
yeah.
the power button on his
No
computer
offense.
or on his phone or his
Oh, it's
camera
Roy's.
and puts it back in his vest. And that we were going to fade out with everybody walking to the ship, getting in the ship, and the ship turning around and taking off.
Take off down a tunnel.
Mm-hmm. Down the escape tunnel. You come up in the lot next door to the warehouse and go off into the moonlight.
I obviously need to contact,
I'm gonna turn Leech into a superhero.
I gotta,
He would actually make a really awesome, like, debuffer superhero, though.
I obviously need to contact Captain McManus and,
And-
give him a sit
And away we go.
tell him what happened.
got
Yep. As you're flying off, you're getting a hold of your commanding officer.
I'm also requesting, emergency funds for since we're going to be landing in a fucking warehouse. Maybe we could turn it into something. I'm sure that they can spare the funds to maybe give us like furniture, maybe some basic security.
Oh, and Death Cloak needs
We'll see what
friendly
we can
fire
do, Sergeant.
training.
You're sergeant, right?
Yes.
You know,
Oh,
instead of
sir.
Leech, it's gonna be Moby.
Moe.
Oh, sir.
We can just
Make sure he gets friendly fire
take
training.
care of something else for it.
Why do that?
All right, folks. So that is a redo, actually, or a reenactment of how the Argonauts were formed. Thank you very much for joining us, and until next time, everybody at once. Until next time, have a great game. That's unison right there, folks.
True unity.
All right. So there you have it, folks. The formation of the superhero team, the Argonauts. Now, I want to give a special thanks or shout out to Rich, whose advice and input has been invaluable in improving our episodes. Our future posts are going to include largely our preparing for the gaming convention Gen Con. Now, we have invented a tournament game for this year's Gen Con, and we're going to be posting videos on crafting the terrain, practicing the game itself, and videos of crafting the grand prize of the tournament, a copy of the Royal Game of Ur. We will also be posting videos on the Argonauts adventure, this year's Gen Con Argonauts adventure. So, until next time, have a great game.
Thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. If you want to see more, hit that bell. And until next time, have a great game.